Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Naked Chart once again. This is part 14. This is Naked Chart part 14. Welcome to Naked Chart part 14. Welcome to Naked Chart part 14. This is where we strip the chart naked to find good trade opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Naked Charts. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Naked Charts Part 14. This is where we're going to be stripping the charts naked so we can find good trade opportunities. This is where we're going to be stripping the charts really naked so we can find good trade opportunities. Okay. So, without wasting much time, if you are coming around here for the first time, smash the subscribe button for me right now and turn on and give me a thumbs up. Okay, smash the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up right now. Destroy the subscribe button for me and give me a thumbs up right now. And you can also invite one of your friends. You can just share the link to one of your friends, somebody who would like to learn how to trade, or somebody you like. Okay, somebody you like, so the person can learn how to also strip the charts naked, really naked. But if the chart is not naked, if it's not clear, you can't see trade opportunities for the week. You can't see good trade opportunities. So without wasting time, let's just start with the video. I'm not feeling too good. Like, I'm not in my A mood tonight, but I still have to do this for my subscribers. I still have to do this for the people, for the community, right? I'm not in my A mood right now, but I still have to do this regardless of my emotions or regardless of my mood. I still have to do this for you guys. Okay. So let's begin. I believe that you are a subscriber. Okay. If you're not liking the video yet, you can like the video right now. Like this live stream. Just do me that favor of liking the live stream. Just hit a like on it. Just hit a like on it. All right. Hit a like on this live stream. Just tap the like button. As you're watching it right now, just tap the like button. Just tap it. It's not going to cost anything. Just tap the like button. Okay. Just tap it right now. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Right. That's all. Just tap the like button. If you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, from the money time frame, like I told you last week, I told you that this guy is showing a heavy bullish, bearish movement. As the DXY is showing a heavy bearish movement. So the US dollar would have to drop. Every other currency pairs that has the USD as the base currency would tank. That is, they are going to sell. If that will happen, then expect the gbpusd, eurusd and NZDs to go bullish. Okay, expect them to go bullish. Expect them to go bullish. So we are back here again. Now, looking at this, you can clearly see that everything here is pointing downwards, right? From the monthly to the weekly. Now on the daily. On the daily, if you look at it right here, everybody that trades pure price action would see this clearly. If you've been around this channel for long, you would understand what is happening here. Just looking at this candlestick, okay, you would understand what is happening here. Now, for those that have not been following up with what is happening here, or who don't understand exactly what is happening on this level here, okay, for those of you that don't know what is happening here, I'm going to explain, and I'm going to even zoom deeper into this chart to see, like lower time frames, to see what's happening here clearly. But looking at this on the daily time frame, you should know if you've been around this channel, and if you've not, if this is your first time watching this series, naked charts, I recommend you go back and start watching the naked chart. Just scroll after this video, go watch the part 1, part 2. This is the part 14. All the ones you've missed, go and watch them. Everything I said happened. Everything I said happened. Okay, everything I said happened. Go do yourself a favor right now and follow up. Okay, follow up with what I've been doing on this channel lately. Okay, this is the part 14. So make sure you watch from the part 1, part 2 to part 10, part 12, part 13. Okay, watch all the series. It's going to help you. I expose a lot of things in these videos. Okay, it's going to help you. So what is happening here right now is this. First of all, we have to consider the candlesticks. Look at this level here. Look at this level here. You can see that this is support level. Price came broke below it, and I was thinking price is going to test here and drop downward. The next day, that was Thursday, it printed a hammer candlestick, and now also a doji, but also printed a hammer candlestick. That is looking suspicious. This is looking suspiciously bullish. Okay, now I want you to understand something. This is why naked charts, you don't need to miss naked charts every day. Every Sunday, you don't need to miss naked charts. Okay, do not miss naked charts. If you miss every other thing in life, don't miss naked charts. It's going to help you. Here, I will break down the candlesticks, the charts, everything. Next, we'll strip the chart purely naked. Okay, but look at this right now. This is a doji candle with a bullish color and a hammer candlestick. This indicates that the market will go bullish. There's no two ways about it. This is a bullish indication, except something else happens. But this here is a bullish indication, and that is what I'm interpreting. It might not go bullish. It is not a must to go bullish, but looking at this alone, it's a bullish indication. It's a bullish signal. I want you to understand how price action works. That is why you need to think in probabilities if you want to trade Forex successfully. By the way, I'm dropping a course, a BAM course, a PAM course. That course will usher you into inside. Like, you're going to understand what pure price action is all about. You're not going to be doing guesswork. I do not do guesswork. Last week, I could only take one trade. I took only one trade, and which was this trade here. That was Tuesday, right? This was this trade here, this bullish candlestick. Okay, I took only one trade last week, and I made about $1,000, just $1,000. That was all. Every other thing was not my business. I was just looking for the price that doesn't give me what I want. If it doesn't give me what I want, I will leave it. No rushing. So this here is a bullish signal. This market is likely, it has a, do I say, there's like a 50% chance of going bullish, at least on Monday. Okay, going bullish on Monday, at least on Monday, maybe Tuesday, then start changing by Wednesdays or something like that. But now, what you need to understand here, I will break it down for you so you can understand it. We don't just trade based off of candlesticks alone. You want to see this happening at a support level. It must be happening at a support level. You get it? Look at every other days. Look at every other candlesticks happening. Look at all of this. Look at this hammer candlestick. It was happening at support level. Look at this bullish engulfing. It was happening at a support level. But this case, it's not happening at a support level. It is not happening at a support level. So what do you then do? Even if it's not happening at support level, what do we do? Now you have to wait on Monday. It's giving us a bullish opportunity. It's giving us a bullish signal. But you have to wait for Monday candles to close. Now I'm teaching you this thing so you can understand the psychology behind trading. It is not about rushing and going to click buy or sell on your chart. You want to first of all get a clear direction on the daily time frame. If there's no clear direction, you don't have any business, else you will lose money. else you will lose money. I discovered that when I lose my market, anytime you see that I lose market, I lose a trade, most likely 90% to 95% of all my losses, I've seen it, that is when I don't get a clear direction on the day time frame. Once I don't get a clear direction on the day time frame, I usually get into losses after losses. But once I look at the chart and I get a clear direction, I go in, I kill. No guesswork in this. I don't want to guess. So this is happening here, and it is not happening at the key level. It's not happening at the key level. So I'm going to pause and wait for that bullish card. Wait for the Monday candlestick, which is tomorrow. That Monday candlestick to just close. Once it closes, I will know the direction. But now let me show you why I said it's a bullish signal. So we'll go to the 1 hour. Okay, first let me check the 4 hours to see if there's anything on the 4 hours. Okay, on the 4 hours, it's looking good. You can see it on the 4 hours. On the 4 hours is a clear. Look at it here. On the 4 hours, it's a clear. Look at it. It's a clear double bottom. And you already know how double bottom works. You see, on the 4 hours, it's a clear double bottom, right? On the 1 hour, it's still a double bottom right there. It's still a double bottom. You see this? You see this is a double bottom right there. All right. So if we are expecting to get this buy, this is the high I'm expecting. I'm expecting this guy to just go above this level. All right, break above this level, come back here, and this is what I'll be doing. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. If it actually buys, there's no point just rushing it. Okay, there are over 250 trading days in a year. 250 trading days in a year. What are you rushing over one day? You understand? What are you rushing over 1 year? What are you rushing over 1 year? 1 day. There are 250 trading days in a year. Let's just say 200 days in a year. 200 trading days. What are you rushing over 1 day? Exercise patience. The market is not running. There will always be opportunity. Last week I only took one trade. Only one trade. I was and I made profit from that one trade. I made $1,000. Okay, I made $1,000. Taking only one trade. I took only one trade and I made $1,000. So what are you rushing? Relax. Okay, what are you rushing? Relax. So we wait for this Monday candlestick to happen. This is what I'm now. Okay, let me just let the cat out of the let the cat out of the bag. Now, what I do clearly is simple. Okay, I am 4 steps ahead of the market. You understand that I am 4 steps ahead of the market. 4 steps ahead of the market. If I want this market to act in a certain way before I will react, if it doesn't act that way, I'm not going to react. Okay, so in other words, if we can wait on Monday, right? That is what we got to do. We got to wait on Monday. So if you're waiting on DXY on a Monday, then you want to wait on this other pairs. Okay, on this other pairs. Now, let's look at the USD CHF. On the money time frame, the USD CHF is telling us that it's selling. It's a selling market. You can see it hits reversal, you understand, walk, rest, and direction. The market started walking again. Okay, so this is a bearish signal. On the weekly time frame, it's still giving a bearish kind of thing, but on the daily time frame, it's telling us something. Okay, at least it's giving us this vibe that it wants to go bullish, right? Every of them is giving vibe of going bullish. But I mean, if you wait for only 1 day, which is Monday, this is the best place to go and look for opportunity. This is the best place to look for opportunity. So I'm not going to rush this market. I'm not going to rush. Just gotta wait patiently for this guy to get to a resistance level, okay? Get to this resistance level that is that will turn to support. This is a support and resistance level, this level, a key level. Just get to a key level so that you can look for that sell. Anything other than this is none of your business. So wait for the first day. Still, okay? Wait for the first day, then Tuesday you gotta Tuesday I believe the price will get to this point and we sell. We're not rushing anything. All right, that's USD Then USD card. What is happening on USD card? Look at USD card. On the monthly time frame, it's a bearish market. It's giving us this bearish lifestyle that it wants to sell. Okay. On the weekly time frame, what are we seeing here? Still bearish movement. Now on the daily time frame, it's giving us a hammer candlestick, consecutively a hammer candlestick. Now, do you want to enter like that? You don't enter. We don't enter like that. We just wait for a patient trade. All right. This here is the best place to look for this opportunity. All right. Okay. Let me still show you here this thing on the. Okay. Let me use 1 hour. On the 1 hour, you can see that the structures are still maintained bearish. Okay, but it just created a high here and a higher low, and the market might continue upward. So, in this case, I'm not going to rush nothing. You still have to wait. Okay, so wait on that Monday and see if price is coming to this level, because this is the only level that looks valid. Regardless of your feeling, this is the only level that looks valid. Regardless of your needs or how you're rushing to make money, please, instead of rushing to make money, you better calm down. You better calm down. You better calm down before you use the money you want to. You're trying to make more money before you know you're losing the one you have. Okay, so that's why we advise you exercise a lot of patience. Okay, you don't become profitable by trading every day. You become profitable by taking lesser trades and quality trades. That is the only way to become profitable. All right, that's the only way to become profitable. All right, that's it on USD card. Now USJPY. Let's look at USJPY. So USJPY. On USJPY, what can we find on USJPY? On USJPY, what can we see on USJPY? Okay. On USJPY, I'm not seeing too much of a thing. It's just pretty much the same thing. price broke inside here, found the support here, and started moving up. Too much thing. Just we got this guy bouncing off on this level here. Okay, we got this guy bouncing off on this level here. It was looking good. Like I literally called this some, like the week this thing happened, I called it. I said we're gonna have a bullish week, and it happened. Now this I'm letting you know. It see I'm gonna drop it. Don't worry, the palm course is coming. Okay, you guys are gonna understand this thing deeper, and you're gonna understand how I think during my trade. You need to understand how do I think. Okay, not just teaching you a strategy or analyzing the market for you. You need to understand what is the psychology, the mindset behind this thing. Okay, what's the mindset behind this thing? How do you think? Okay, because what I want you to understand is this: in trading, you in trading you in trading you just have to be like you have to in trading you just have to be sure of what you're doing. Okay, anytime you guess, that's a bad trade. Once you guess, that's a bad trade. Once you're guessing, you're doing a guesswork, you're probably going to be taking a bad trade. Okay, once you're guessing, it's going to be a bad trade. Most times you will lose that market, you will lose in that trade, and you cannot be profitable trading. You cannot be profitable trading like that. You cannot be profitable trading with guesswork. Okay, you cannot be profitable trading with guesswork. You cannot be profitable that way. You need to know what you're doing. You understand? So that once you know what you're doing, you're going to be able to know the next move, just in case what you're expecting didn't work. You will know the next move. You don't just trade anyhow like that. So on this weekly time frame, prices dropped at this level here. Once price dropped at this level here, we saw, I knew that it was going to go bullish, and if you check the weekly and the daily time frame, it went bullish. Most of the days went bullish. Okay, but now we are still getting something beautiful happening here. This here on the weekly is telling me that market will still go bullish. Now on the daily time frame, it is still giving that bullish vibe, right? We can call this a support level that the price was. Okay, and from here the market actually bought. If you look at it, it gave a buy this day here, and you know, give a buy here. But what are you expecting to happen? Like I said, this week all of us, we are waiting for Monday candlestick to close. I am not trading on the Monday, so if I tell you to trade on Monday, that would be wrong. That would be very wrong, because since I'm not trading, I'm also telling you not to trade. Okay, I'm not trading. I'm telling you not to trade on Monday. Wait, relax, and watch what will happen. Once you relax on Tuesday, you can trade. We have five trading days this particular week. If you skip one and trade the rest three at the price, as the market gives you opportunity, it's good. Okay, so I want you to think like that. I want you to think like a professional trader. I want you to think like the banks. I want you to think like the banks. Think like the banks. Think like a professional. Okay? Think like a professional. Don't think like a newbie. Don't think like somebody who wants to make money fast. Nope, 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 nope. So USJPY, you gotta wait on Monday. Okay, that's it on all of this pairs. That's it on all of this pairs. So if we look at this guy, it's the same. Like it happens exactly like the USD CHF. Like USD CHF, USD behaves. It's like an inverse direction of USD CHF. The same thing, just the same thing, but an inverse form. Same thing here. Got at the bottom here, and the price is making this move into this resistance level here, and it got to this resistance on the daily time frame. Yeah, on the daily time frame, you can see we see that it's dropped. Like it dropped. It happened like the same thing. Like we got the inverted hammer, we got a doji candlestick, and this is a bearish signal. Let's go and check it out. You can see clearly here that this guy just dropped a double top, okay, a double top, and now we got a neckline here. So I would want to see this guy do something like this. It should break below, retest, and continue. Simple. So you have to wait. If this doesn't happen, no selling. Okay, if this doesn't happen, no trade. If it doesn't happen, no trade. We are not trading. If this doesn't happen, it doesn't happen like this, no trade. So we just wait on a Monday. Very beautiful, like simple. This one was simple. Like you don't need anything, just simple. Keep it simple and cool. That is how trading works. Simplicity gives birth to consistency. 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 If you want to be consistent, maintain that simple lifestyle. Make sure that everything you're doing, you're keeping them simple. Now, the same thing happening here. I would still suggest that you leave this pair. Leave this pair alone. Leave this thing alone. We have this neckline here that needs to be taken out. Once this neckline is taken out, then a retest of this level here, something like this. With a sell, but Monday we are not trading on Monday. I don't want to trade on Monday because I'll be risking a lot of money on Monday. I'll be risking lots of money on Monday. I'll be risking, my risk is high. You understand? You might have $10 in your account, but me, I have more than that. So I have to make sure that I know what I'm trading before I place that sell. I know what the market wants to do. I need to see something I'm familiar with. If I don't see anything I'm familiar with, like last week, I didn't see things I was familiar with. I was just seeing price actions that we are looking somehow, and I'm not kind of trader. So I want to make sure I see things that I'm familiar with. Once I'm familiar with it, I'm good to go. If I don't see anything I'm familiar with, I'm not trading it. Okay, that's it for NZD USD. So GBP USD right now, it's what like GBP USD on the monthly time frame. It looks as if it has broken above the resistance level. On the weekly time frame, clearly it's just the same thing. Now on the daily time frame, it has broken above that level. So in this case, we should be expecting a sell, but this guy has broken above this level here. It can retest this level and continue upwards. So it can retest like this. It can start to retest like this and continue upwards. We don't know. That's why we want to wait for the daily wait for Monday time frame, like wait for the Monday trades. Okay, wait for Monday to happen. We want to make sure Monday happens. Okay, I'm just showing you this, right? There's no much to do here. There's nothing to even do here. There's nothing to do here. I swear to God, there's nothing to do here. On this AUD USD on the monthly time frame, we got price going bullish. On the weekly time frame, price is still going bullish. on the daily time frame, price is still bullish. It broke out, retested its level, and continued the bullish movement. Wait and see what happens on Monday. Simple. Don't rush this market. Wait and see what happens here on Monday. Simple. If you don't want to incur one loss. If you don't want to start your week with loss, if you don't want to start your week like your Monday with loss, rest. Okay? If you don't want to start your Monday with a loss, then rest. Take a chill pill. And if you're watching this video right now, you're not liking the video, that is a very heartless attitude. Like the video, like the video, like the video, okay? Like the video and subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. Like the video and subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber, okay? Like the video and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Like the video. Everybody like the video before I show you gold. What will happen on gold? Like the video before I show you what's going to happen on gold. Like the video right now. Like. Thank you for liking it. I see some of you are liking the videos right now. Thank you for liking it. Like the video. The rest people that are watching, just hit the like. It's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to hurt. Okay, that's a way of showing that you like what I'm doing. Okay, if you like what I'm doing, it just hit the like button to confirm it, right? Hit the like button. Just like this video, like the video, and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. But hit that like. Tap the like. Tap the like. Tap the like. Tap the like. Let's proceed. Tap the like so we can proceed. Tap a like. Just like. It's not going to cost you a dime. It won't cost a dime. Okay? It's not going to cost you nothing. It's not going to cost you nothing. It won't cost you a dime. Just hit the like button right there. Smash the like button and destroy the subscribe button. You like pure price action, you want to trade profitably this week, like this video, subscribe. If you want to trade profitably this week, like this video and subscribe. You want to trade profitably this week, you want to make money. If you want to make money this week, like the video and subscribe. Okay. So we are still on AUD. Okay. AUD, there's nothing happening here on AUD. I would suggest and I would advise you, I strongly advise that you rest on Monday. Those of you that have what to do on Monday, go and do something. Do something on Monday. Do something. Do something on Monday. Go do something on Monday. Go and party on Monday. Okay, go and party on Monday. Spend time with your family. All right, spend time with your family and wait for price to get to this level. So this is the right spot to look for opportunity. And once you see the opportunity, you know what to do. You know how to enter. Right? That's it on this other pairs. So let's look at gold. Gold, I want to believe that gold is the same thing. This guy is going bullish, like heavily bullish, bro. This month, it's a very bullish month. Everything bullish, from the weekly to the monthly to the weekly, bullish. The daily is still bullish. Nothing much is happening here. Wait for Monday to happen. Wait for Monday. Look at how price is making that move. Simple movement, no stress. Okay. Wait for Monday to happen. Wait for Monday to happen on gold. All the gold diggers, everybody trading gold, wait for Monday to happen. Wait for Monday to happen. Wait for the Monday candlestick first to happen. Wait for that Monday candlestick first. Okay? Wait for the Monday candlestick to happen. Once you sight the Monday candlestick, I believe we'll know what the next days would be. Okay? Once that Monday candle comes out, you will know what the next days would be. You understand? You need to, and gold is a very volatile pair. Gold is very volatile. You don't want to rush gold. You don't want to rush gold. Trust me, you don't want to rush gold, my brother. My brother, you don't want to rush gold. You don't want to rush gold, my brother. You don't want to rush gold. If you rush gold, gold will rush you. If you rush gold, gold will rush you. So you better wait for Monday to happen. Monday candlestick will tell us what will happen for the rest of the day of the week. So back here on BTC USD. BTC, like I said, BTC was going to go bullish. I said BTC was going to go bullish. I said, go back and check my videos. Go check. Okay. This sell off from here, this sell off this month, like the month, this from this point here, I called it out. Go and verify. Go and verify. We do have, go and check from the part 1, part 2, part 3 of the 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 of naked chart. You're going to see, you will see that I called this. I literally called it. All right. I literally called it. And when the price came here, I really told you that gold, I really told you that Bitcoin was going bullish. I said, go and verify, go and check. You will see that I said Bitcoin was going bullish because of the idea, all the attitude it was given. And right now we are getting this guy going bullish. From the weekly, from the monthly to the weekly to the daily, everything is bullish. Okay, everything is bullish. So Monday, want to wait and see what happens on Monday. Although this one is giving a bullish sign. This is a hammer candlestick. Hammer candlestick is giving a bullish sign that it's going to continue. But wait for the Monday to happen. Then it's going to give you a clue of what will happen the rest of the week. So US30 is giving us bullish vibe. All right. US30 is giving us a bullish vibe. Nothing much. Just quitting since of new highs. But now we had this hammer candlestick closing here, hammer candlestick closing on the support level. That's a good signal for bullish opportunity. You already know how this thing be. Once price acts like this, I mean, what are you looking for anymore? What are you looking for? Just look for a pullback and you enter. Okay, the US30 is giving bullish vibe. So US30 is fit for a bullish trend up. All right, US30 is like this. So wait for that pullback and kill. Okay, wait for that pullback and kill. Wait for that pullback and kill. Wait for that pullback and kill. Wait for the pullback and kill. If you don't get the pullback, then there's no trade. All right. If you don't get that pullback, then there is no trade. So wait for that pullback. Once you sight the pullback, then US30 would be a win-win thing for you. All right. So I would be entertaining your questions right now. I'll be entertaining your questions right now. Okay. I will be entertaining your questions right now. I would be entertaining your questions in the comment section right now. One subscriber saying, meaning USD CHF sales, same reverse setup. Yeah, USD is giving that selling vibe. Okay, USD CHF is giving a selling vibe. USD CHF is giving a selling vibe. So USD CHF is giving a selling vibe. So something needs to happen so that you're going to react. Okay. Another question again. One question here is, Do you counter trade? I do not counter trade. All right. I depend on the trend to trade. That is, I trade with the trend. I trade with the trend. I prefer trading with trend. Now, you need to trade with the trend. Like some time ago, somebody asked a question here on the comment section. He said, what do you do when the market is not trending? That question, I want to still make a video about that question. Like, I want to make a video answering that question publicly. All right. What do you do when the market is not trending on the daily time frame? If it's not trending, my question, I want to answer a question with a question. Okay. I want to answer a question with a question. Do you sell or buy when the market is not trending? That is it. It's a simple question. Now you ask the question, I'm asking you back. Do you sell when the market is not trending, or do you buy when the market is not trending? The answer is no. When it's not trending, it means that it doesn't have a direction. There is no clear direction. Nobody is in charge of the market yet. So when nobody is in charge of the market, who are you then? Who do you need to follow? To answer your question, what do I do when the market is not trading on a good time frame? I don't bother trading. What I do is I go to party. I don't actually party though. Okay, I'm not a party type of person. But what I do is I play. I'm a playing kind of person. I play PS. I play some other fun games. Right. When the market is not trending, I don't have any business with it. I will go have some fun. Spend time with loved ones, family. Okay. When I get married, I will spend more time with my family, my kids. Okay. I'll spend more time with my family and my kids. When I'm not trading, I'll spend time with them, help them do their homework. That is the way to keep going on this market. You don't need to stay there and just whiling away your time, expecting something to happen. Even those kind of times, if I don't see anything, if the market is not trending, what I do is I even go to make YouTube videos, edit videos already made. I edit them and post them. You know, do something while you are not trading. Don't force that market to move. So to answer your question, this question right now, do you counter trade? I do not counter trade. But in some cases, there are certain times that the market, I would be expecting the market to do something like this. All right, the market to do something like this, right? Then I already see that it has given me a signal that it will come to this level, and I see a double bottom right here. The price is making this move to this point. Then I can decide to risk on that trade, but I'm not going to take the same risk I would take here. So if I'm risking, like for example, $1,000, if I risk $1,000 on this kind of trade, this one that is countering the trend, I can risk 200, 300, or $500 on this trade, this kind of trade, because it is low probability. I already know that. Okay, I'm already accepting the loss that okay, this I'm going against the trend now. If it goes if it doesn't go in my favor, I know that it was a bad thing I did, because I just accept it and just okay, let us learn with it. Okay, but I do not overall. I don't counter trade. I do not counter trade, and countering trade, it's not good. You will have more losses that way. You would have more losses that way. That way, you have more losses that way. So somebody said, Mr. Mogumi John, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name well, but he said gold. He said gold, gold, gold. Break down gold for me. Break down gold for me. There's nothing to break down on gold. There is nothing to break down on gold. Gold is purely bullish. So wait and see what happens on a Monday. Wait and see what happens on a Monday. After the Monday candlestick, then you can now know what will happen the next day. All right. You wait for the Monday candlestick to close. Once the Monday candlestick closes, then on the Monday candlestick closes, then you can know exactly what to be doing. So oh, you want me to break down any pair? Make the comment right there. You want me to break down any pair for you? Make the comment right now. You have any question you want to ask? Make the comment right there. Comment that currency pair you want me to break down, or the question you want to ask me. You can just go ahead and ask using the comment section. I'm listening. I'm on the comment section right now looking at what you want to ask and supplying the right answer for it. So, like this video right now, like this video if you like good things, you like what you're seeing right now, like the videos. If you have questions to ask, make a comment, comment that question you want to ask. I would attend to your questions, and uh, you actually want me to break down any pair for you, go ahead and make a comment. I am on the comment section right now, listening to your comments, watching your comments, and answering all of them. I'm at the comment section right now, listening and answering all your comments. You got some questions? Bring it on. Guys, any questions? Any questions to ask? Are you asking a question? Is there anything you need clarity on? All right, we come to the end of naked charts. The market is opened right about now. The market is opened right about now. So we're going to come to the end of this live stream. Is the end of naked charts, right? I wish you guys a successful week ahead, a successful trading week ahead. All right, a successful trading week ahead. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, like the video, and come back same time, same place next week for the part 15 of naked charts. I'll see you guys on the part 15 of naked charts. Bye bye for now.